and the count 1-2. Nola, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's Ketel Marte. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Batting third, the catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And now it's even up. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Two down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Christian Walker. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But
that one is absolutely belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He'll circle the bases, and they take the lead. It's 4-0. Here's Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Inside, just missed.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Alec Thomas now. Nola throw to first. And he's back safely. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pickoff move to first. Gurriel back easily. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Man at first. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the pitch. Way high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the struggles continue in the postseason. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And pitching in this game, Merrill Kelly.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. So now 1-2.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 6th of the series, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Turner now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. And it's fouled away.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
3-2 now. Got him looking. 1 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. 1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Late with the swing there. Got him swinging. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. This guy has turned into a beast. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, hard hit. On to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
Now back, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Singled and scored his first time. And the righty deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Boom. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
Here's a 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Oh! So he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the series. It's 4-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air to left center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ball to strike. On the ground right side. Walker takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
And he deals.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him. And now one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Two and one now. That one to first. Fair ball. Moreno makes the turn at second. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Here's Gurriel. And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Into center. Rojas settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Phillies 2. And welcome back. And here's the rookie center fielder, Johan Rojas. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Inside 3-2 the count. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Trey Turner at the plate. Struck out looking and his first at bat. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. So first and second with one man gone. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. 2 on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Phillies 2. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th, and now Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Ground ball to Bohm. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Nope. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Slapped foul. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Diamondbacks down quickly, and it remains 5-2. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Bryson.
Now here is Bryson Stott. First time up was a pop out. Here's a 1-1. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Phillies down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Check swing, went around. 1-2. And a pitch. Ball. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. on deck for Arizona. Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Arizona. They're still out in front, 5-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2-1 now. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Johan.
And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. He reached on a walk his first time. in the air on the infield. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So man aboard, Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Dominguez checks over to first, and he's back. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Runner on the go. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Evan Longoria leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
One down. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. One down, base is empty. Outside.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Stop. And they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. D-backs add a pair on the homer. It's 7-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Kyle Schwarber. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
The first baseman, number 3. Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Left-hand batter waits. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Harper retired. And that is the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Craig Kimbrell into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Moreno gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Digging in, Tommy Pham keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. No outs, runners at first and second. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next pitch is outside. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman up and loosening in the pen. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base is full, 2 gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
The 2-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
2 outs. Bases are full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. In the air, center field. Rojas settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Phillies 2. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there. So once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now Bryson Stott. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 2-1. Now one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Merrill Kelly won't go any further. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So they turn things over to the righty, Kevin Ginkel.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle, takes it himself for one to Walker, and that's two.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved, and right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ciccone, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Boom. At third with two away.
Come on, guys, don't blow it.
Off the mark there. Full count now. Brandon Marsh waits on deck. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Matt Strong.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And delivers outside. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Falls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. Up the middle. Stop. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
One gone, runner at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Move to first. Carroll back on a dive. Here's a 2-1. That's a little bit low. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. And that one fouled off. And that's ball 4. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. One out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses. 3-1. And that one is in for a strike. The kick, the 3-2. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two outs. This one chopped up the middle. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're still on top 7-2. Joe Mantiply gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Marsh on second. Rojas at first with no outs. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Got him. And 1 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
So a lefty out of the pen, number 57.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Harper now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good. The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-2 now. In the air out to center. Thomas gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. And that will end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Phillies 3. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Michael Lorenzen.
Number 22, Michael Lorenzen.
Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. And the count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 50 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. That's to third. Boom. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Alec Thomas now at the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 2-2. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Phillies 3. Slade Ciccone on to pitch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, Number 43, Slade Ciccone.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
The second baseman, Bryson.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Taps softly to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 1-2. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Next offering is downstairs. Brandon Marsh to bat next. And it's filled up. Right through there. Got him. Ball game.